online and I found a bunch of fake knockoff consoles. From a $200 fake DS to a fake Xbox Kinect. And I want to see if any of these are better than the consoles that they're trying to copy. Starting with the $10 fake Game Boy. This is the Tekka's retro gaming console. And fun fact about this one, I bought it on a plane. You know when you get those magazines and you can buy like perfumes and food and drinks? Yeah, apparently you can buy fake Game Boys now. Now I'm going to be rating each of these fake consoles on 3 things. Starting with build quality. Yeah, and well, yeah, this feels genuinely awful. The bunches like fall into the device when you press them. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this. So for build quality, yeah, I'm gonna have to give this a 1 out of 5. The next thing we're gonna be rating each console on is games. So let's turn it on and see what games are on there. We've got action games, we've got fighting games, we've got sport games, we've got puzzle games, racing games, and my favorite type of game, shoot. Let's play shoot games, of course, that's what we want. It's got a game on here called Nut Cranky. What is Nut Cranky? We've got to play Nut Cranky. Assume we are the titular Nut Cranky, and we have to run about, and I'm dead. Is this the entire game? Game over. Does anybody else know what happened there? I'm honestly so confused. Yeah, for games, I'm gonna have to give this a 1 out of 5. This is genuinely terrible. And the final thing we're gonna be rating each console on is value for money. And there is 0 value for money in this. You actually have to pay for a flight in order to buy one. So already, you've lost the value on this. So for value for money, yeah, it gets a 0 out of 5. Meaning that the $10 fake Game Boy gets a 2 out of 15. Genuinely the worst score ever. Next up, we have the $30 fake Nintendo Switch. But you literally wouldn't know that from the box because it just says game console on it. There is literally 0 information on this box, except for apparently the device is a choking hazard. If you're trying to eat a Nintendo Switch, I think you're gonna have bigger problems than just choking. This is chunky. Look how thick this thing is. I mean, for comparison, this is my phone next to this device. It does have a nice screen peel on it. Let's do a little.
Nice.
In terms of build quality, well, I'm not sure any gaming device should be able to rattle like that. The buttons feel okay, but this joystick down here is probably the worst joystick I have ever used. Honestly, for build quality, I'm gonna have to give this a 1 out of 5. It's genuinely terrible. But maybe the games will be better. I really hope so. Let's turn it on. Immediately, it's got more points than the last console. So we've got casual, puzzle, sport, and once again, we have the return of shoot. This has my favorite game, Annoying Bird. No relation to Angry Birds whatsoever, completely different game. These birds are annoying, the other ones are angry. Don't even try and get them confused, they're completely different games. Level 1 of Annoying Bird.
Ready?
Yep, I'm ready. Go. I'm just killing birds. This is so dark. Welcome to Shooting Poor Innocent Animal Simulator, where they're literally just trying to grab fruit to, I assume, feed their family? I don't feel good about killing these animals. Die! We did it. Level complete. I just think wasn't too bad. Maybe we should give it another game a go. Maybe we should go for sport. We've got to try Japanese sumo. Wow, this is really hyper-realistic for no reason. This sumo's just going, oh. Here we go, stage 1. What is going on here? How is this a game? Bro, I don't even know what I'm doing. This is terrible. Am I gonna win? Am I gonna lose? Come on, get him out, get him out, get him out. I won sumo. Okay, right, that's enough of that. In terms of games, there is quite a lot on here, and they are a lot better than the $10 console. And I did actually have some fun with it. So for games, I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 5. But is it good value for money? Not really, but it's better value for money than the $10 console, so I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 5. Meaning that the $30 fake Nintendo Switch gets a 5 out of 15. Before we can test out the rest of these bizarre fake consoles, me and Dan need to settle a bet here. You see, Dan has been obsessing over the fake DS that's coming up later on in this video, and he wants it for himself. So we're doing a 1v1, winner takes home all of the fake consoles today, including the fake DS. And we're settling this rivalry on the ultimate virtual court. Thanks to today's sponsor, Nickelodeon Extreme Tennis Next. Look at all the courts we've got. We've got to play Bikini Bottom. We've got to play Bikini Bottom. Nickelodeon Extreme Tennis Next is an absolute blast of an arcade tennis game featuring a bunch of iconic Nickelodeon characters. Oh, it's Danny Phantom. It's Dan.
Bro, that's literally, bro, put that little logo there. That's
literally what it looks like.
His name's Danny.
They're all customizable with their own costumes from their respective shows.
That's your trim.
Yeah, there's my trim. That's bro. SpongeBob looks like me right now. Oh no! No, I've got to win this. I've got to win this. Oh, no, this isn't going well. It's the absolute perfect game to play with your mates, your family, or your mortal enemies who are trying to steal all of your fake consoles. The gameplay is incredibly easy to pick up and fun for all ages. It's totally suitable for kids, but as you can see from me, absolutely destroying Dan now. Yes! It turns into a fast, chaotic multiplayer experience really quickly. This is tense. No.
Crazy rally.
Crazy rally. No!
Mr. Danny Tick World.
Huge thanks to Gameloft for sponsoring this video. Nickelodeon Extreme Tennis Next is available right now across PC and consoles. Scan the QR code on the screen or head to the link in the description to download the game today and start your chaotic matches today! Yeah, you can take home all the fake consoles now.
Sweet.
Moving on to the $50 fake PS5. And they haven't even tried to hide this one. This one is literally called the GS5. It's even got like a fake old PlayStation logo on there. This is the craziest fake I think I've ever seen. Genuinely. I'm expecting big things from this. And here it is. It's a tiny little PS5. This is so incredibly dumb. And then we've got some controllers that look like, well, they look like PlayStation 1 controllers. Wow, these feel awful. In terms of build quality, the console itself is, well, I've just pulled the side of it. Oh my God, this is terrible. Most of the inside of the console is just empty space. There is literally a light, a USB, and some sort of motherboard. Honestly, for build quality, I'm genuinely gonna have to give this a 0 out of 5. I have never tested a product that is worse quality than this. So let's head to my living room and see if we can even get this working. I don't have high hopes. Oh my God, wait, no way. No way, the GS5 just turned on immediately. But the controller lead for the GS5 is so small that I've just killed it. The GS5 has just fallen over. No, not the GS5. This is so dumb. You know it's a good fake PS5 when immediately it doesn't have any Sony games on. We've got Mario 3, Super Mario, and Harry Potter. I've got to see what Harry Potter is. Harry, you've got... I'm sorry, what is this? Harry Potter, you've got your own GS5 game, Harry. Definitely an Aladdin game with every skin, doesn't it? I don't remember this bit in Harry Potter. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't remember the bit where all the floating dog heads and goblins try and kill him. This is so dumb. Can I shoot? I can shoot! Oh my God, I can shoot spells. Expelliarmus! Why is Harry Potter shooting rockets? This is a fever dream. This isn't a real game. This is crazy. Oh, I've got rapid fire! No way! Harry, make sure you use your semi-automatic rifle. Does this game ever end, or is this just like endless? We found the end of the game. Let's try a different game. We've got Angry Birds 1, 2, and 3. Let's play the OG Angry Birds. This is not the OG Angry Birds. What is this? Great. It's not even Angry Birds style game, it's a platformer. What? I'm stuck. Wait, oh, of course, I can headbutt the rocks. But then how do I get up there to the end of the level? So I've broken the game. So 1, this isn't Angry Birds. 2, I've broken the game. In 3, this is absolutely terrible. Oh, he's died. He's died and he's flown away. Right, okay, so for games, I'm gonna give the GS5 a 1 out of 5. This is genuinely terrible. It has no good games on, and the games that you think are gonna be good because you've played them before are just not those games. They are fake, weird versions of them. Do not buy this thing. It is crazy expensive for what you get, and it's absolutely terrible. So for value for money, I'm also gonna give it a 1 out of 5. Which means that the fake PlayStation 5 gets a 2 out of 5. Next up, we have the $80 fake NES. Now, this was Nintendo's first gaming console, and Nintendo themselves even released an official version of this. But they were very expensive and sold out very quickly. They were also quite good quality, which I don't think this one is gonna be. It's got 620 classic inbuilt games. And I love that instead of it being called the Nintendo Entertainment System, it's just called Entertainment System. Very creative with the names there. And there it is. That is the worst looking box. Like, they haven't even tried to make this neat. So we've got the controllers, which look exactly like the NES controllers, except for some reason, we've got 2 extra buttons at the top here. But honestly, this doesn't feel bad. I mean, you could probably take someone's eye out with the corner of this. If I just... Yep, this is not a controller. This is a weapon. Yeah, you gotta be careful with the edge of that. And here is the console itself, which, wow, okay, that is the lightest thing I've ever picked up. Oh, something just cracked. Yeah, okay, this is so incredibly light. I mean, it is quite a cute looking thing. But in terms of build quality, I'm gonna have to give it a 3 out of 5. The controller feels great, but the console feels terrible. But what are the games like? Let's head over to my living room and give it a go. Okay, so we have the NES, and it is incredibly small. Also, the leads aren't very long, so I've had to kind of just put it in the middle of the floor in my living room, which I guess we're just gonna have to deal with. Let's switch it on. Boom! Is it gonna work? Doesn't look like it's working. Yes! So any sound? There doesn't appear to be any sound. Sure, 620 games in one. Is that Chip or Dale? Is that one of the chipmunks? Is that Alvin? It's some sort of famous chipmunk. Not sure what that has to do with Nintendo, but there we go. We've got Super Mario Bros, we've got Mario Bros 3, we've got Mario 9. God, I have never heard of some of these games. Nuts Milk? Muscle? I think we're gonna play the great game, Star. I've literally got no clue what this is gonna be. There's no sound. Why is there no sound? Am I dead? I think I just died. It looks horrible. This is horribly eerie. I don't like this. I literally don't know what I'm doing. I'm flying through a thing as a star. I've just been hit, I'm dead. Game over. Okay, well that was fun. Let's play Super Mario Bros. You can't really go wrong. Hey, look, this is the OG Super Mario Bros. This is the NES Super Mario Bros. Playing it on an NES controller. And you know what? This actually feels pretty good. Oh no, oh bloody Goomba. Oh, we missed the flag by a little bit. Okay, look, now there are some classic games on this. Mario 1, Mario 3, Mario 9. But there are a lot of games on this console that are absolutely terrible. And when I was actually flicking through the pages of the games, there are so many repeats. So for gameplay, I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 5. In terms of value for money, to play quite a few classic NES games, this is not that bad value. So for value for money, yeah, I think I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. Meaning that the fake NES gets a 9 out of 15. Moving on to the $100 fake Xbox Kinect. I never thought I'd see a fake Xbox Kinect. This is crazy. There is a terrifying AI child on the front that is gonna haunt my nightmares forever. And it looks like he's playing some sort of like Fruit Ninja. Those, ow, I just stabbed myself with the box. Ow, that really hurt. I mean, look, that is quite clearly Fruit Ninja. They're just not calling it Fruit Ninja. It has AR augmented reality, HD camera, motion sensing games, parental child interaction. Don't know how a console can do that, but okay. The above showcases only a selection of the games. More exciting titles await. I can't wait to see what's on this. Thank you, no problem. Very low resolution instructions. And then we've got the user manual with a very AI generated image on it. We've got like a Wii remote style thing. I thought this used like a camera to sense your body. And here it is, the Game Box styling and simple game projector. Is this a projector? I've got to plug this in and just see if this is a projector. It's not a projector. Why does it say projector on it? When it's literally not even a projector. Build quality wise, these controllers feel okay. And the console itself is the first console we've held so far that actually feels like a gaming console and not just a hollow box. So for build quality, I'm gonna give it 4 out of 5. It's actually pretty decent. But what will the games be like? I am very excited. So let's head to my living room and give it a go. Oh my, AI generated. We've got motion sensor games and we've got puzzle games. I assume the motion sensor isn't working yet, considering I can't do anything. So maybe we do need one of these controllers. We've got table tennis, happy hopping, cone knockdown, swim together, swin together, swin together. Swin? What does swin mean? Rhythm balls, which is a very ball-heavy version of Beat Saber, I guess. And we've got Joy-Cut Fruits, which obviously isn't Fruit Ninja. Let's play Joy-Cut Fruits. Oh my God, there I am. I'm on the screen. Hello. We'll go down here. This actually works surprisingly well. I'm actually genuinely quite surprised how well this works. Oh, no, not the bum, not the bum. Bah, 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 bah. Yay! You know what? This actually might be the best console I've ever used in one of these videos. Which is really not what I was expecting. Try another game. If you react like that to puzzle games, you're a nerd. Sorry, that's really horrible. Let's try Rhythm Balls. Uptown Girl, Jingle Bells. If You're Happy. Oh, we've got to play If You're Happy, Clap Your Hands. Come on, let's go. Do you know what the irony of this is? It's that I'm doing this song, but I can't clap my hands, because if I clap my hands, I'll lose points. I can't clap my hands, I'm sorry. I can't clap my hands, I'm trying to win. I want to see if Uptown Girl is actually Uptown Girl. You'll know if Uptown Girl is Uptown Girl, because when it starts, I'll have to turn it off, because of copyright. Are you ready? Yep, we can't do this one. Turn it off. Let's try one more game on this, because this is actually really good. I'm genuinely surprised by how good this is. I did kind of want to see what Swin Together was. Wait, do I have to use my leg? Oh, I'm overthinking this. I'm definitely overthinking this. Bah, bah, bah. Oh no, bah, no, bah, no, bah, If I just get like really close, if I just do this. This is really exhausting. Come on, 2, 3, 4. That was exhausting. For games, the Fake Kinect is actually amazing. I am genuinely so surprised by 1, how responsive it is, and 2, how actually decent the games are. So for games, I'm actually gonna give it a 5 out of 5. And for value for money, yes, this thing does cost $100, but that is still so much cheaper than most of the consoles on the market. If you've got a little kid or just somebody who doesn't really play games that often, and you just want to get this out ever so often to play some fun motion games on it, this is actually definitely worth it. So for value for money, the Fake Kinect gets a 4 out of 4. I'm actually gonna keep this and play it more. It's actually really fun. Meaning that the Fake Kinect gets a 13 out of 15. Moving on to the $200 Fake DS. This is the RGDS. Once again, they're not really trying to hide what this is copying. There is genuinely nothing on the box except it was made in China and that the color of it is black and crimson red. So I guess we'll just open this one. Ow, Don't do that with your teeth. the box is very satisfying. Ooh! Wow, that is thick. Oh my. This is about as close to a real DS as you can get without it being, well, a real DS. In terms of build quality, the buttons feel lovely, and the two joysticks at the bottom here feel great, because this isn't only for playing DS games. You can emulate basically any game on it, as long as you own it though. Like, I own all the games I'm about to play on this thing. Honestly, for build quality, this is solid. I'm gonna have to give it a 5 out of 5. Let's switch it on and see what we can get. It's taking a long time to turn on. Oh no, please don't tell me this is broken. This is $200. If this is broken. Oh, no, it's changed. The screen has changed. System is loading configuration files. Please do not reboot or shut down. Okay, how long is this gonna take? By the looks of how slowly this bar is going, quite a long time. Okay, it's finished. So it says finished. There is a lot on here. This is basically just an Android device. So we've got Chromium, the files, we've got a gallery. Whoa, the top screen's touchscreen as well. Oh, that's so cool. There is a bunch of different emulators on here. This is so complicated. So after literally half an hour, I think I have finally got something to work. Maybe? Oh, why is this so complicated? Literally having to get a video tutorial up on how to use this device, which is never good. This is a 26-minute tutorial about how to play games on this thing. I have never, in this fake series, had a console that is more confusing to set up than this. All the emulation people are probably gonna call me an idiot for this, but genuinely, I cannot get this to work. The whole device has crashed. I can't click anything. The whole device. Look, this might just be because I'm dumb. I don't really understand how emulators work. But for games, because I literally wasn't able to play any, I'm gonna have to give this a 0 out of 5. And for value for money, I was so excited for this. I just cannot get it to work for some reason. So for value for money, I'm gonna have to give it a 0 out of 5. So the fake DS gets a 5 out of 15. Which means the fake Kinect wins, which is really actually quite surprising.